Well, here we are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Too many Mandalorians were scattered after the war, without purpose and without direction. Most became little more than raiders.
Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot. It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in, or find you once you arrive. Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice. Yeah, so others lend their weapons to the Hutts. I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
You have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada beer mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Panisukakran, joka mata storch ban locha. Joana masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa. Yumacha fueko mikujira.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Tahupo boteño go jucho picha, Gwentaba ni sochu, Norotoga proto lalashishi, Jubadosa jibacha, Ratakmansan, Tokosha na chitolo. Joana masaranka ma ramazurata? Keso juskrita lorsa? Yumacha fueko mikujira. Kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Yutaka alwanji umalipa. Tu es mahawika si wawanta mo ika wansoba. Wakama nurawa.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honta no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Doveri nincha yonona shitasa chuch. Si machatana. Dona we searcha makaran.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours. Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system. No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the Exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of. Yeah, in all its glory. Don't get your hopes up from what you see here, though. As soon as we hit the main sector, that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad. Sure, most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think. All right then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions, it makes detection difficult.
The moon is a swarming cloak, a shadow of emotions. It is an effective shield, but if we come near the Jedi, I may be able to see him.
You will not come near the Jedi. I will not allow it.
You mistake my intentions. I care nothing for this Jedi. But if finding him will speed our journey, then I will aid you in your search.
We do not need your assistance, Dark Jedi.
Enough. This moon does not get any smaller while we debate. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible. There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad! Huh? My trash heap? Fine, land there. My trash heap's all that's keeping your ship from making the final plunge. And trust me, it won't be long in coming, I promise you. I got some visitors booked for your space, but I'm sure the two of you can work it out when they arrive.
No! Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in. Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure. All right. Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up. The only language the Exchange respects is money. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately. The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others. You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Spare a few credits, friend? All right. I don't know much beyond the refugee sector here. No, should I? He doesn't sound like a Hutt. What, is he a bounty? Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy, let alone on Nar Shaddaa. But, you know, I did hear something about a bounty on Jedi, though. Something the Exchange... Doesn't matter, though. Aren't any more Jedi around, so no one's going to be collecting that bounty. Not much to say, except it's a high price. You need to find a bounty hunter to get more. You might have more luck trying to find someone connected to the Exchange. And I don't mean some spaceport muscle, I mean someone connected. No idea. Could be one of them crossed the Exchange, and they're looking for revenge on all of them. Well, they tend to lay low. To be honest, it's like with bounty hunters. This sector's filled with refugees from the Jedi Civil War, and even as far back as the Mandalorian Wars. Refugees and war veterans both, and anyone else who was rendered homeless by the war. The Jedi destroyed planets across the galaxy, and here's where the wreckage ended up. That's two names for one thing. It's difficult to tell in the crossfire, and the Sith were led by Jedi. In the end, it didn't make... A lot of space lanes cross at Nar Shaddaa, and once here, it's hard to move on. Even fighter pilots from the war can't get work at the docks. The freighter crews are full up. There's no work here and no way out, unless you want to become a hired muscle for the exchange. Friend, you did promise some credits in exchange for information. Look, one other thing. It's obvious you're new around here. I can tell it just by looking at you. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place, and easy to get lost in. If you want, I can keep an ear out for you. Let you know if I hear anything. I'll do that then. I'll come seek you out if I hear anything I think you might want to know.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need? Forgive me, stranger, but if you had some credits you could spare... Forgive me, stranger, please. I beg you, do not kill me.
Why did you do such a thing? Giving in to your feelings over such a small matter. They would be better served elsewhere. And what would you rather do? The Force binds all things. The smallest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. These acts of cruelty may have more severe repercussions than you know, or can see. Cruelty leads to suffering, and when one suffers, it is the way of life to spread suffering. The suffering within builds until its sound is all one hears, and when a kindness is offered, it is punished, and a greater darkness is served. From one act can come tremendous power when the echo has traveled as far as it can. Send a great echo, and power will come to you. The day shall come when you can test your strength, I promise you.
And what did he want?
Just answers to some questions. Asked about a Jedi Master of all things.
Really? Interesting.
Haven't heard anything more yet.
What is it?
How may I serve?
Geraktada cemense bingar rukutoto und jujuamataso benkish manensitse. Fela dibono ta munikranaktada. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento run kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemeno toto rere senesenten. Charanana gundoso rem. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Der inturunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan korsadaran. Charanana gundoso remine che l'orakto kuro kattada. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai inturunto kawre kare. Wana jun senesense. Docent horinteri. Gele resonto. Relibe kurondoso mele grima con kore gimbasa. Rechu contrada sumo con cere non.
Tyczenie szabelanki, drawędź i fryt malastryndoś. Kranak me krana, głasolami. Fosieryś. Lindroś w ostych, banankasz. Fynnis, findelat. Lindroś w ostych, Fosieryś na bełandasz. De nieuwste flank bedust, de posta kalarga na ring. Leggen botsa, unik karakter na dra. Melenomen drosjes of must. Simmersa, memrakta, schusse verrenga malakta. De tjenne shabelanki, drawędź, ifrit malastryndosh. Kranaste de runse barande na ponso kuniki.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Bornachinin so. Dovrei con mwili wos. Tiumpe. Watakla tungji. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamato. Ento mesh mi paju.
Malampas tarawando krimoga. Juna yurturanga. Bane suka kran. Jun soba me rapa no kuma randisa makchiksa. Moga chinota harembe wanachi drumpaba nakares. Tahupo botenyo go jucho picha. Gwem taba ni sochu. Norotoga proto lala shishi. Juba dosa jibacha. Ratak mansan. Tokosh. Takam tuchis miku mogo graba? Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tache morota kamsa javaskobo subjob rijisoka. Mizoto minaka de sama krema krach vituto. Vakaraze zon mama. Potaka chi bintano. Vereka chocha heremba. Sobo rama hota watakan. Krema nanga. Kashmon reka chota joka. Kawana bota atagwa kanka diwa. Yutaka alwanji yumaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo ika wansoba. Wakama nurawa. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tache morota kamsa javaskobo subjob rijiso karvenokso mochito zasa grindeyo. Moga chinota harembe wanachi drumpaba nakares magre kavadumpa ku papayi mokata yuzuto monorchadas noma inso dizinko. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tache morota kamsa javaskobo subjob rijiso karvenokso mochito zasa grindeyo. Tahupo botenyo go jucho picha gwem taba ni sochu norotoga proto lala shishi juba dosa jibacha ratak mansan tokosha na chitolo. Kawanabota Tagwa Kankadiwa.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Donos emaragith. Wana rakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Donos emaragith. Wana rakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Dorota sinta winoto. Putemali lichuna jichiska. Un corda saboraco. Fasa susho wi. Kanaina doka ches. Kapato rondi loso chi rana dikpik. Na ji ka chi a ubang ta. Me koga rifti noso me mastolo. Yokolo poi. Tuana muki. Crimso chi mapo hirembi kachapas pato. Kruta mawi tanapa makaret. Dokini kama renzo ni inash di John Blau en somas. Tong abaw shan uninong. Tonichi ramagrinzo mos rapana. Rakacho mot nichoran. Kuno konasa. Tawanga nochi. Roren manama. Kochpa ino shan opora. Poso ma britush dokini kama renzo ni in. Hoshmanfu ni wa.
My life is yours.
Heruta, Jinking, ni bobo, ni donjo. Watakra tungji, mula rayi mula kriti rite krakolo mebosa. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke, hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura, tayaita ta bosananansata. Tarak krono king bolotonga chopa chava.
Dahupo botenyo go jucho picha, gwem taba ni sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, dokosha na chitolo. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tachimorota kamsa, javasko bosabjo, rijiso karuenokso, mochito sasa grindeyo.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient. How did you do that? Stay away from me!
And what is it you think you have accomplished? If you seek to aid everyone that suffers in the galaxy, you will only weaken yourself and weaken them. It is the internal struggles, when fought and won on their own, that yield the strongest rewards. You stole that struggle from them, cheapened it. If you care for others, then dispense with pity and sacrifice, and recognize the value in letting them fight their own battles. And when they triumph, they will be even stronger for the victory.
I fear that will be your undoing.
Then your allies are your weakness, and if they die, you die with them. And because of that, where once the Sith had but one target, now there are many, and you frustrate my attempts to protect you. That is all I ask.
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently.
Sarda chornilo tabe duana mataka nu daka prota gocha jarkomati sochpa. Uba volpa holosha. Uba volpa holosha. Krimso anatis chi norta hirembechok. Wendin dobei. Jabalakish. Tochimaka. Lotologo besanus. Misashlochut. Uba volpa holosha, chuba doso jibicha, krota short na chino mak.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. It is shaddaa, the true shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I feared the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. Not in the sense you understand it. The manipulation is done through propelling events or selected ones. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Doverin incha, yonona shitasa chuch. Wanatu mobayes? Dorcha no bankani honkades? Torsenda winota. Tono tocha ramakaka musurankana.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba.
Relieva con tosla. Mancho corlema con giorre bimasa. E frequentasse piedi sembra un giorre crenum.
Nora hagwa buska yokolo alla baka.
Hara hinemas bevada nahisnasta hiha. Charno kutos nerema keras. Koronara kakera desimende jirana. Tratto Saturn, Delsim Baba Nusanto.
Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drum, moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Do Mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu es rectonatada ber mabar jokto. Torenibu inturatas. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. So, you admit it's not yours. How did you come by it anyway? Who did you buy it from? Good to hear you aren't going to challenge it. That makes things a lot easier. No hard feelings, I hope. Don't worry. You shouldn't have any trouble finding transport off Nar Shaddaa on your own. I'll be going now. Get used to the solid ground beneath you.
We're all we've got. We need...
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before... That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold. All right, you can go see him.
I'm spoiling for a fight.
The honor is mine.
I hear you.
How may I serve?
I hear you.
I heard the overseer kidnapped Mada's daughter.
Hey, you look like a spacer. Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars. You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. I'd greatly...
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? You're the one. Good. My family and I are anxious to leave. We can't afford that. Will you please take 600? Oh, thank you. Here's the 600 credits. Please, hurry back to get us.
Monsikuno bosh tunavug samina. Kawana bota yuntata. Tawancha morichiwa mufalawa ni. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa. Takometa kaplaia justinge mi. Dovrei ku.
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the Jedi Civil War crushed the Republic.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter? Don't you work with Sakwesh? He took my daughter, Adana, to sell to the Hutts. All because I told him I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. Thank you. But won't he track us down and kill? Thank you.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War. When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic. I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos. You were kind to offer, but unless you can return my husband to me, there is little that you can do.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? Impressive. You've made things easier for us around here. If you could convince the exchange to take some of the pressure off, that would really be a big help. Thanks. Good luck.
Hip back I am ill. Really? The others say I have the plague. I'm feeling a little better. Thank you.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten. It may seem that way, but perhaps it can become much more. I'm sorry, I did not mean to speak of it. Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel.
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga sawana mucha.
Tagra mancho china me bortan dorchugos?
Da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune.
Kabadumpa mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa.
Da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Dovrei kun mwili kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Ta yaita ta bosananansata. Hunta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Ta yaita ta bosananansata. Da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Ta yaita ta bosananansata.
Hey, any luck yet? Thanks for your help.
How may I serve?
What is it? The device is placed.
My life is yours.
Yes. The device is placed.
My life is yours.
I hear. Let us end this.
Who are you? One of Saquesh's calf hounds? Then maybe you ought to keep a tighter leash on his tentacles, Vac Brain, because he's running this sector into the ground. My mom owes Sasquatch some credits, so he took me to sell me to the huts. They always need spice handlers for their camps. A lot of people die down there. What are you, Sasquatch's boss or something? I thought you smelled even worse than him. Whatever you say. Really? Oh, why didn't you say so? Oh, sorry about those things I said to you. You do look a little like a calf hound, though. I'll go find Mom. Kick him once in the tentacles for me.
Let's see, 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround, no, that won't work. Come act! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now, anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Bodrashon kontichaum, King Lorta Aithakun, Aithapatisa Diakon Batot Kaun, Chonachoba. Tapichayubong, Chijiskapule, Chumbele, Watagratug, Jimula. Chupayubong laboraturong, Agtichima. mait muleran yon chuba. Nihun kagratuk jimut malia bist wet wata. Chichi naudun chong yoma bela yuman. Yoma wama ni boba lorda wish wanga shachi. Nihun kagratuk jimut malia bist wet wata. Chichi naudun chong yoma bela yuman. Chopiti man punjame. Sashan gebe. Chopiti man punjame. Sashan gebe duana mulila.
My life is yours.
Baboska dwana, chichuba muska techada, nikili koneo pedo punta krita, kapunara gewanabota yutoga kanarodara? Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayay. Tarachomos. Kava.
my life for yours.
Not a very good idea, entering a Mandalorian's room uninvited. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door and rethink your decision? There are a few of us in the galaxy. Now, what do you want? Why don't you back up to the point in time where you were about to say that and rethink your decision? Guts or a death wish? Tell you what, I'll do us both a favor and pretend you didn't say that.
Rishunko, Jova, Ninja, Jimba, Paksi, Treduju, Juju, Pitie, Printaba, Nin Sochu. Rishunko, Jova, Ninja, Jimba, Paksi, Treduju, Juju, Pitie, Printaba, Nin Sochu. Rishunko, Jova, Ninja, Jimba, Paksi, Treduju, Juju, Pitie, Printaba, we don't sakrate. Kuriko asotoye ringe free. Dovrichu.
Tanto todos, tumukarata. Meiranganaroto, dosimana rachata. Dosokachi, kawana abawasi. Tenanjara, tomaichunga, karota. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Meiranganaroto, dosimana rachata. Nunchka wanasicho ranapamangakan. Mopitawa josi muchuto. Dosokachi, kawana abawasi. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Meiranganaroto, dosimana rachata. Kroto no ranga manatandi koroto. Mopiuna wana si chin si wano bosh. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Meiranganaroto, dosimana rachata. Nunchka wanasicho ranapamangakan. Mopitawa josi muchuto. Posa non chirinta masukin kurawanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do maichonga. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Kroto no ranga manatandi koroto. Mopiuna wanasichin siwa. Posa non chirinta masukin kurawanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do maichonga. Tu es recto na tu insula raka rakachat. Nunchka wanasicho ranapamangakan. Dosokachi, kawana abawas. Nsukrema sukun ratungala, merontono junsara ka roto, minsukun rakawata. poin do rakamana sobu. Dos kachi, kawana abawasi.
Kundas stärker, kundas tar helfatser, kundas, men kundas, hoisidan kelfa, vapuelta, kelfa vaninokan kelfa, men kundas, hoisidan kelfa, vapuelta. Sidan kelfa vanino. Men kundas, hoisidan kelfa. Kelfa vanino.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into. No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else. My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face. All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing. What? Is there any way to get her out? I'll pay you whatever you want. Just please.
Sure doesn't look much like a Jedi. Hanhar, I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce, and then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. I told you. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
Poison is spreading through my body.
Chuta! What muli rapicho?
Dawancha mori konsova. Mawani dinchori kisod. Mogachi nota hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo krabo. Drum pabanakaras mangra. Kawana bota ayu. Mogachi. Dahuba Kawana Kavadumba Madara Dahirembe
The honor is mine. Poison is spreading through my body.
Malampro tarawanti casa samchabarda guata. Tonata bias via. Kavadumpa munsuru kawana bota. Kawana bota yunta tanga kina mungachi norta imbre wanachi.
Poison is spreading through my body. Poison 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 spreading through my body. The honor is mine.
Krotono ranga manatandi groto. Mopiluna wana si jinsi wano bush. Krotono ranga manatandi groto. Mopiluna wana. Nunchka wana si tanto todos. Tumukarata. Me ranga noroto. Krotono. Krotono ranga manatandi groto. Krontonoranga manatandi grotto. Johnny Nikara. Mashni Manina Mashnawala. Hawait Matiwa to Chana Mane Mashnat Namaniwa Neva Panawara, the Dibinesh Nema, the Kimura, the Nala Manila Snowna Hauda. Hawait Matiwa to Chana Mane Mashnat Namaniwa Neva Panawara, the Dibinesh Nema, the Kimura, the Nala Manila Snowna Hauda. Mashni Manina Mashna, Mashna Mashna.
Malampas tarawando krimogawan. Kurmaka trakta vasham vash. Joroga gomoshi. Juto monshi dakajim.
Malia lechona chichiska una gorda saboraco. Malia lechona chichiska una gorda saboraco. Yulelbineg. Chichiska bula, tapichay. Jiti manyumaak, bindek kratugat. Chichiska bula, tapichay yupon, yun bula. Yomawama ni boba, lord. Koji gratuk bola, chichiska bola, tapi chichiska bola.
The honor is
I
mine.
hear you. To the shadows I go. Yes.
The honor is mine.
What is it? To the shadows I go. To the shadows I go.
Greetings.
How may I serve?
I hear you.
Greetings. This is a warehouse. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Volga himself. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility. We only purchase droids in larger amounts. Greetings. However, we only... Greetings. Volga the Hutt.
Ubaboska dwana. Uba Bosca. Gavadumpa Munsuruku. Ta come tak, blaia justing, miki gongo beaste. Buchamchi, Yumabogra Panka, Bolatachki, Sikiki. Montachiwi.
Venturas, Mauricio. Bubble.
Did you find it? Please.
Don't hit the mosi jokia yumba.
Back again? What? Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get... The exchange is circling the sector like Shyrex. If one of us should slip free, they will hunt us down and... Deal with the exchange? You might as well wrestle with the planet. This branch of the exchange is run by Sequesh. Please, don't cause any trouble.
Yes?
Back again? What? But other... Back again? Is there anything I can do for you? What? How did you do this? I barely know you. You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband.
I appreciate... Good luck.
Haven't heard anything more yet.
Kuriko asotoe ringe frite de ducha or samba sugna kaklawiye tinya tal chiro runta gamsa. Rishunko jova ninja chimba taksi tre juju si juju pitie printaba nin sochu.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care. Something up? All right.
Yes? Very. The greatest wielders of the Force. Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to one's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics when such skills are honed. My warning, what's... And what skill would you say? Then my task. As you learn, when you ask. Yes. Very well. Very well. You have brushed the surface. Calm your... Imagine the water. Imagine the ice of Telos. Now, strip away the metal and...
As my feet walk from the...
If I up the Dubana gas...
From the first movement flows the second. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9-10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8-11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the...
Not now.
Malachor.
Now. You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, Exile. The droid cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black. Indeed. It is strange that I did not. Of course there was. It is because Atten was not playing Pazak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of... At other times, he will... It may be... Yes. Very... Have you done... Very well. Then I do this so that there are others who send a skill. Much can be achieved. Now I am... Yes. Very... Ah. Now... Every step and for every... Yes. Very... That crystal most is there something? Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be, yet I feel I know her, yes. Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness. I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not that you have already asked me. Yes? Ask. I miss... Yes? Very... Ah. Now... Every step and... Ask. Ignore. Yes? Very. Ask. That most is there something? Nothing more than there. Yes.
Something up? Passes the time. Why do I... Good man. Right, because... Of course... Something up. Pass... Why do I... Good man. Right, because... Of course you did. Something up? Pass. What? Good man. Right, because... Of course. Something up? Pass. Why do I... Good. Right, because... Of course. Something up? Pass. Why? Good. Right, because... Of course. Something up? Pass. What? Good man. Right, because... Of course. Something up? Passes the... Why do I play... Good match. Right, because... Of course. Something up? Passes... Why do I... Good match. Right, because it... Of course. Something up? Alright. Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else? Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it? You know what? I helped you get off Dragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't know. I'm not sure I am... You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it. It's because I'm a deserter. It's what I do. Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi. That's just a name. It's what we did that was important. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians. I did, up until the Republic officers began to betray their oaths to the Republic and side with Revan, Admiral Kareth, Mon Halan, General Darryd, and all the rest.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us, not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
I started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there. Yeah, I had a talent for it. More like instinct. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered. Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this. Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them and then have them join him. One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else. Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand. Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine. I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course, or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention. She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her. I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was, and how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know. I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her. In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa, and I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try. I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past. Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Yes, General?
Yes? I am training. That... Yes? There is nothing more I... Duels among the Ichani are ritual. Your modesty has no... You may... Yes?
Just say the word.
you